back with a government that preaches transparency and practices the opposite. The pattern is clear. They won't release migrant crime data, and they thwart our efforts to institute a grooming gangs inquiry every step of the way. And what is the government now intent on doing? Delete, delete, delete. They want to make it harder for journalists to report the truth. What is it they're worried about? Could it be that they want to hide the fact that thousands of criminals will escape justice under their sentencing bill? Can anyone really draw any other conclusion than they have determined to escape accountability for their damaging policies? Madam Deputy Speaker, delete, delete, delete. Stonewall, ignore and deflect. That is the character of this government in its operations, and we will not stand by and let them do the same in our courts.
Minister. I'm afraid, Madam Deputy Speaker, that the bombast we just heard is actually not just inaccurate, but it's dangerous because it suggests that there is anything like a restriction on open justice. Let me be absolutely clear. There's been no deletion of any court list. Now, what we are saying is that when you act in breach of an agreement, putting vulnerable people and parties at risk, that is very serious. And I take data protection seriously. But there has been no obstruction to journalists being able to access through the usual channels the lists that we are talking about here. That remains open today. It remains open to journalists to contact HMCTS. And indeed, what we want to do is put this on a secure footing with the necessary guardrails. And I will repeat, because he's muttering through my entire response, no one's deleted any court records. So everything that he refers to in relation to serious sexual historic crimes, all of that remains accessible. Case law remains accessible, and the court lists remain accessible. Open justice is vitally important, but what I will not have is a wild west of private companies who act in breach of agreements with government and pass sensitive data onto third-party AI companies. That will not do, and he knows that if he was in my position, it wouldn't have been acceptable to him either.